In a quaint town where life echoed a gentle rhythm, there was a secluded nature trail cherished by a solitary bird watcher. Each day as the sun cast its first light, he would embark on his walk, a ritual that connected him to the world of avian wonders. The trail was a mosaic of nature's hues, buzzing with the melodious songs of birds. He reveled in identifying each species, from the vibrant cardinals to the elusive owls. The trail was his haven, a place where he could indulge in the simple pleasure of being one with nature, his binoculars a bridge to the intricate world of feathers and flight. One overcast morning, as he embarked on his ritual walk, a palpable silence greeted him. This absence of sound was unsettling. The birds, his usual companions, were ominously quiet. A sense of foreboding washed over him, yet his curiosity urged him forward, deeper into the trail's embrace. As he meandered along the path, a faint, distant laughter echoed through the trees. Initially, it seemed like a playful mimicry of a mockingbird, but something about it was unnervingly human. Intrigued and slightly disconcerted, he pressed on, his expert gaze scanning the treetops for the source. The laughter grew louder, evolving into a cacophony of eerie, disjointed cackles. His eyes, trained to spot the slightest movement, caught sight of an anomaly. Perched high above, a figure loomed, grotesque and disordered, an aberration against the natural backdrop. It was no bird. It was something otherworldly, its presence an affront to the sanctity of his beloved trail. Panic surged through him as the figure's gaze seemed to pierce his soul. The laughter now felt like a taunt, a sinister serenade that chilled him to the bone. Overcome with dread, he turned to flee, his steps hastening into a desperate run. The trail, once a haven of serenity, had transformed into a nightmarish maze. Gasping for air, heart racing, he finally emerged from the trail's grasp. The laughter ceased abruptly, replaced by a deafening silence. He stood there, shaken and disoriented, grappling with the surreal horror of what he had witnessed. Days turned into weeks, yet the man found himself unable to revisit the trail. The memory of the laughter and the ghastly apparition haunted his every thought. He withdrew from his passion for birdwatching, the joy it once brought him now tainted by fear. The trail, with its hidden terror, remained undisturbed, a shadowy reminder of the unknown. The man's life continued, but the mystery of that day lingered. He often found himself gazing towards the trail from a distance, pondering the unfathomable. What was the source of the laughter? What was the nature of the figure in the trees? These questions remained unanswered, a puzzle too daunting to solve. Thank you for listening to The Trees Are Laughing. If you enjoyed this story, please leave a like. And if you enjoy hearing stories from me, please subscribe and become a resident of Hill Street and let me know how I'm doing in the comments. And I hope all of you have a fantastic night.